Hello everyone and welcome to episode 61 of the Daft Detectorist. I look a bit brown. It's just, you know what it is? Because I'm using Eddie's phone.
You had your mud on your when you were being the field.
In the field. Listen, your camera's great. Good. Mine's is terrible. So we're going to do the intro on Eddie. So this is what's happening today. Unfortunately, Eddie's got to go on a big conference call. Can I say that? I won't give away any details. It's big. So he needs to go in that. He knew I was chomping at the bit, so he's dropped me off at the field. And he's going to come back for me. I'm going to miss you though.
I know, I'm going to miss you too, but we're going to... The beep you can hear in the background is one of the radios, but I'm hoping it's the other one's okay. I'm going to give that one to Jerry, and I just live across the road here, so that hopefully we'll be able to keep in contact. I'll be able to get the call that says he's found a hammered or a silver,
which means
even better.
That means I'm not finding a hammered or a silver now. Do you want to rattle through some more?
Well, that's why I'm doing it.
So, he's going to set me a challenge. What do I need to find? I've got 2.5 hours, is that right?
Yeah, well, as long as you want, really. I mean, it's entirely... I'll get dark.
It'll get dark. Let's go 2.5 hours and set it for 5:30.
Okay.
And do you know what I think the problem's been recently? We've been going out really late.
Yeah, us. Yeah.
apart from us, we've been... That beeping's doing my nutting. We've been going out really early in the mornings recently.
Oh, when you mean that the coins aren't up yet?
They're not up yet.
Right, okay.
So I think when mid-afternoon they're going to be scattering about, they've had their lunch, they'll be full of energy.
Running about the fields.
Aye, right, give me something to find.
Let's think. Well, I think what you need to find today is a piece of silver. Whether it's old silver, new silver, or just a bit of a pocket watch, or whatever.
So some
silver day today.
Like a spoon.
The sun is shining, the temperature is in double figures, there's no wind or rain. It's a perfect day. I can't be there, so we'll have to find double what we'd normally find.
They'll all be watching this going, if Eddie's not there, that means it's just a full video of him talking absolute nonsense. Let's hope I find some stuff. But I'll go fast, I'll go scatterground, and I'm going, I love it when you send videos, bangers. So I'm only going to go... Bangers only today.
Fair enough. I've said that as well.
Right.
Okay, well, good luck. Cheers.
Cheers. And let's find Steady Eddie some silver. Hello. Now, excuse the traffic. We're on a bypass. Hold on. Right, Eddie, I forgot to show you my best find the other day.
Oh, go on. Oh, no.
And also...
It's my water bottle.
My mate had 4 coins he was giving as a gift, and he needs somebody to identify them.
All right.
Cool. So there you go. That's a job for you back at the office.
I'll do that back at the office. Yeah.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
Right, there's another lull coming. Wait. Right, I'm gonna go into the field.
Right. You all set? You got everything?
Yes.
You got your detector?
No.
You got your shovel?
No.
Right. Okay. Got your radio?
Yes.
Whoa!
Got my coffee.
You got your coffee. Brilliant.
Good to go. I'll go make you pretty. I feel like you're sending me on a school trip.
Well, I know. Have a great day at work, son.
I'm off.
Right, have fun.
Thanks, Dad. What a beautiful day. So my second signal, first one, tin can, was giving me a 90. I went, right, I'm not digging any more 90s. It started giving me a 90 and an 85, but it was screaming at me. I was going to walk away, but it's a coin. Look. Here we are. Still on the clod. Wonder if we'll get any. Now this field usually preserves them quite well, but now I've said that. What can we see in? Oh, there's a better light there. You guys will probably see it before me. Well, I think Eddie's trying to walkie-talkie me for his house, but I can't hear him coming through yet. Right, oh, the light's not great.
Daft Detectorist from Steady Eddie. Do you copy?
2 seconds. Say that again, Eddie. I don't know what my coin is yet. I can hear you a wee bit, Eddie, but not great. But keep trying. I've just found a coin, so I'm going to have a look at it now.
Alright, so good stuff. Okay, this is fun.
Oh, I can hear you now. It's bronze, but copper, one of those colours. So I'll just give it a wee cleaning now and let you know.
Roger that.
Roger that. Right, okay, there's Britannia, I can see. I think we might be able to make a date. Right, I'm going to give it a wee clean and let you know, because as usual, I've only got about 35% battery, so quick videos, short and sweet. That's a bit like me, but I'm not short, I'm not sweet. Now, I could be wrong, the lighting's bad. Now, this is definitely not like a George V, George VI, or a Vicky, and I just can't get a date off that. It's thicker. Look at Britannia there, look at the head there on that. But if you turn it, it's right facing. Don't know if you can see very well, let me see. Aye, there we go, right, so right facing, and then that wee ponytail at the back. And is that Gilliam at the top, or William? I don't know if this is that William of Orange, or is it one of the George the 3rd or 4th? But if so, that'll be one of the oldest coins I've found in a long. And it's thicker than a George, it's thicker than a Vicky. I think I might have found myself a good one, but I need to get Eddie to have a look at that one. He'll be back at his wee studio now in his office, hopefully doing a wee video and some stuff. Good, what a start, right? Not got much time on this on battery charge, but oh, I love that. Good start.
Just checking if you can hear me okay from here. Oh, excellent. Good stuff. Okay, that's a good start.
Oh, I can hear you now. It's from...
Roger that.
That's 5 to 4. I've got an hour and 35 minutes left, and I've only found that coin. I've not been digging anything at all, really, because I'm only going to go for real strong signals. A few scratchy ones, but aye, and I'm working on. So it's a tough old walk. It's quite sandy, but I'm going to stick to it because that's when I found this first coin. So I'd be daft just to walk away. I've done a lot of the pasture run about here. Look at that view, eh? Right, I need to keep going. I'm going to let Eddie down. He would say silver, wouldn't he? That's not happening. I've just started digging most signals now, apart from the aluminium. And there we go. We have got, I thought it was one of those teeth again from a plough or smaller type of machinery. But it looks like almost like an axe head, but also you turn it and it's a hammer head. Look, good old weight to it. You can still see some kind of tinges of silver. Not that it's silver, but you know what I mean, the colour silver. Here's Eddie. There we are. So I think that'll be packed with dirt. So I reckon the handle would have went in there somewhere. Because there must be some age to that as well. So I would imagine that's a tool for farming. I like it nonetheless, and a sign of life, and I've literally not been digging anything for ages. It's a lovely night. The sun, where's the sun? There it's there, that'll start setting soon. I think I've got about 40 minutes before Eddie gets here. He's gone dark, he's gone on his conference call. Hey, what better things to be doing on a Friday night? Oh, there's a rainbow. Don't know if you can see it. Okay, oh, hold on. Can you see rainbows in camera? There's a rainbow there. Where's it going to? It's just there. Only see one wee bit of it. Does that mean I should start heading towards that way? Or just anyway? Right, that's a sign. Last time there was a rainbow, Eddie found his hammered coin. By the way, I'm starting to think this is lead, not iron. If it's lead, then no, you wouldn't make a hammerhead out of lead, unless it's not a hammerhead. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to make this look as interesting as possible. No, but it is. I'm going to give that a good clean. You can see where the handle would have went. See that? I'm interested by that. There's some age to it, I think. I'll give that a proper clean up when I'm up the road, but it's got some white tinges as if it's lead, but it's got to be iron. I'm heading for the rainbow. That's my research for the day. Follow the rainbow. It's right there, so if I head right across this field in this direction, and then it's arching over that ploughed bit over there that I've not done too much of. But that's where I found my silver Vicky. So that's where I'm heading. I'm chasing rainbows. Got a wee clod sitting there on the surface. There we go. They're just sitting there. It looks like a coin to me. Oh, we get any imprint? Can't see. Let's turn it over and see if we get any detail there. Excuse my detector chatting away. Oh, right. It's like a big penny to me. 1962. So that's going to be. Is that 1962? 1962. So what's that? George VI? George V? Lizzie? Elizabeth. Look at that. Oofed. A young one. Here we go. Not too old a coin, but I've never found one like this before. That's so 1962. What, she died in what, 2024? 67. Well, here we go. I'll give it a wee clean up proper. But yeah, it's a big old chunky one. I'll have a proper wee look and get back to you. Do you know what fascinates me about this coin? Don't know if you can see that very well, but I'll give a wee zoom in. Right, so it almost looks like she's wearing, you know, those kind of the leaves round your head instead of a crown. You know, like Julius Caesar would have. I don't think I've ever seen that coin. It's a 1 penny. So that must have been just before pennies were wee. Because that is the size of that. That's the biggest penny I've ever... Is it the biggest penny I've ever found? 1962. Elizabeth II. So Elizabeth II, she was the longest reigning female monarch after Victoria. She only died a couple of years ago, leaving old sausage fingers Charles. There we are. That's me. I really like that. Not often when you find an Elizabeth coin you get excited, but 1962, 1 penny. Answers on a postcard. Is she wearing? Is that? Oh, look, you see, it's like almost the leaves and not a crown. I don't know what you call that, but there we go. That's because I was chasing my rainbow. Eddie will know what that is. Right, there we go. I find, that's 3 finds today. Right, we might get a video of this, we might not, it depends on the last half hour goes. We've got another coin. What a beautiful night it is. Right, let's see. Literally just picked it up, the clod's fallen off it. And can we see anything? Yes, we can. Ooh, what we got? Other side now. Is it going to be clear? I think it is, and that looks like a George VI to me. Lizzie's dad. Yeah, we'll have a wee zoom. There he is. Oops, sorry, because I tried to peer over the lens there. That looks like George VI to me. I'll get a date off it and I'll come back to you if you've not already seen the date. Oh, there it is. 1939? 1939. Here another plane. They do man nothing. Who'd have thought so many planes would come near an airport? Another coin. Following that rainbow. Well, there he is as the sun's setting. George V, who was the father of Elizabeth II, of the coin that I've just found 5 minutes previous, 1939. And it's a ship halfpenny. There we go. It's nice finding the ship in the back, not Britannia. Lovely stuff. Now, George VI, he was not meant to be the king. It was his big brother, Edward VIII. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's Edward VIII, who was Edward VII's son. Now, George VI was the wee brother of Edward, and Edward, he had to abdicate the throne because he wanted to marry an American actress, if I'm right in saying, and I think she'd previously been married, and the royal family were like, oh no, another man doth take away her chastity belt, so a king can't marry her. So he just went, get up you, I'm going away and I'm going to go and marry her. And George VI then, the spare, became the king, and if it wasn't for that, Queen Elizabeth would not be the longest reigning monarch, female monarch. And then we wouldn't have Charles. I'm not going to get doing this route, okay, because there'll be some people that like the royals and all that. I love finding their coins. But there we go, a George VI. Where did I just put that? Please tell me I put that in my pocket there. Did I? Did I? I'll need to check the video and see what I did with that there, I think. I didn't drop it, did I? No, that's a 2p that I found the other day. Eddie's always going off his head because I've just got things in pockets everywhere. I'm so sorry if you just saw a bit of snot dribble from my nose. I'll try and edit it out some way. Oh no, what have I just done? Right, I've lost my coin. It's alright, I found him. He was in my pocket. Right, 20 minutes left to go. The sun's setting over there. Stunning. Sorry about the snot. And there's the moon. Can you see the moon up there? Can you see the moon on camera? Can you see rainbows? Can you see the moon? Can you see the sun? I'm just going to dig. Got another wee coin. Another plane flying overhead. Yeah, I've just skipped it out. Didn't there. Let's see. Any detail? Oh. Yep, is this another George? I think it is, yes. Another George VI halfpenny ship, exactly the same. And let's see what date we've got on it. See. We're not used to filming in sunlight in Scotland, so can anyone see that? Another wee wipe. I'll give that a wee clean up and come back to you. Well, an interesting date, 1945, and it is a ship halfpenny, George VI. Not cleaned that as much. I mean, good nick, they're in good. So 1945. Now I'm going to attempt some knowledge here. Eddie might be watching the screen because when Eddie's not out here to keep a leash on me, I can talk some amount of rubbish. But 1945, the end of World War II. Now I don't imagine they were making many coins or minting many coins during the war, because if you look around your neighbourhood, if you're from the UK, and you see where fences used to be, you'll see a wall out somebody's front garden with loads of little metal studs in the bottom, and those metal studs is where the fence used to be, the gate used to be. But they would go round and would cut them all off and collect it to melt the metal down to help making, I think, ammunition more than anything else, because there was a shortage on metal. So I'm wondering if this was the first kind of I'll put that coin away, that's fine. 1945, when the war ends, I wonder if this is the first release of new coins. Poor George VI, he wasn't meant to be the king. He's like, boof, right, there you go, you're the king. By the way, there's a war on. A world one at that. Good luck, and you're working with Churchill. I'm sure George VI as well was the king that had the speech impediment. Oh, the King's Speech, they made a movie about it, I'm pretty sure that was him. Right, okay, this is great. Follow that rainbow. So not a song. Follow that rainbow and your dreams will all come true. So I've got a Lizzie, 2 Georges, and whatever that one is that I found at the very start. Right, I'll keep doing this bit until Eddie gets here. I don't think I've got too long. Found a bone. That's no fair chicken. Size of that. So there's that, the shin bone. I'm going to say that's the shin bone. Is that a deer? Is it too thin to be a cow? Sheep? Who knows? Human? Maybe? Anyway, a wee bone. Look at that sunset. Stunning. Not much light left. Eddie will be here in 10 minutes. So I've got one wee patch of that to do. I don't know if I've got time, so I'm just going to head down the pasture. That strip down there and then to the left, get my bag It was weighing me down, there's so much iron in it, but it's been good workout. I've had fun, this has been nice. Can't complain with my 3 coins. What else did I get? Oh, that hammer axe thing. That too. It's been Friday night, but that sunset is just stunning. Love it! That's it, all done. Eddie's here to get me. That's Sky. So, no silver for Eddie, but I'll go and show him my coins. That big Lizzie one, it's probably a common one, but I'm fascinated by that.
We have arrived to pick up the Daft Detectorist after his solo adventure, and he's just finished his last hole and he's making his way back to the car. Well, it's a stunning evening and a beautiful, beautiful sunset. The only thing that's kind of messing up the imagery is what's heading towards us. How was it?
It was fun. Got it. 4 coins.
Oh, brilliant.
4
Good.
coins. I followed a rainbow, Eddie.
Oh, fantastic.
No hammer.
That always helps.
Aye. I'll give a wee look when I'm in, but this,
Right, yeah.
the Lizzie one's quite interesting.
Aye.
Big fat one. I didn't find your silver.
Well, you found coins though.
I did, I really like them. One of them, especially because of the date on it.
Give a wee bit of light if I can find any. I don't know if it'll help
Need a
much.
bit of
but-
light. Right,
Whoa.
so I don't know if you see that's
Hang on, here's my phone and I'll put my wee torch on it.
that's my Lizzie. It looks like, do you know the headdress Julius Caesar wears? What do you call them? With the leaves?
The laurel. What's it?
Or the Hardy.
But
But it looks like she's wearing one of them.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I've seen that. But it's a young Lizzie head.
There's a young Lizzie.
A young Lizzie.
And I've got my 2 George halfpennies. Ship halfpennies. And to be
Good nick.
technically, you know those ships?
Uh-huh.
They'd had some good silver on them, I'd imagine. for
Yes.
the-
Yes. So the silver's in the
technically,
hold.
it's there. It's there. And
Very good.
my one that I think,
Oh, I am interested.
my first one, see, it
Yes,
always
think about
happens. My first hole or second hole, and it was like within 5 minutes, wasn't it?
Look at that.
I
Look.
know. The Britannia, see what I mean by the Britannia? It looks
It's
more
reversed.
raised.
It's
Oh,
reversed.
it's reversed.
That's reversed.
Steady
Let's see.
Eddie, see, this
Oh.
is where you need them.
Oh, and I think there's a date in the bottom of that.
I just couldn't quite see it out
there's
there.
a line. See it?
I can
I
see
can
the
see-
line, but I just can't get the date. Unless the date,
there is
and
a
the date's
date there.
bigger.
The
back
date's
then.
there.
Right, Eddie, you're going to take that up the road.
Whoa.
So that,
That's- and the head is opposite way around, is upside down. Oh, I think that's George III, mate.
oh, George
think-
III. Right, see when you talk about Georgian times,
Yeah.
is that George III and IV,
Yes.
or is it?
No,
so it's not 5th and 6th.
No, George. No. It's the pre-Edwardian and Victorian Georges.
So
It's
they
Georgian.
Georges just don't get counted because then you go into Elizabethan.
Yeah. Well, Elizabethan, of course, is actually back in Elizabeth I.
That makes sense. See, that makes sense.
But this is a right-facing. I see what you mean about the wee bun at the back of the head. Look.
Yeah.
Look. However, I'm not sure it's George III's face.
Can you
could-
see Gavillium there?
Well,
no?
I can't at the moment, but I think you're right. I think it's Gavilimus. I think it is. And if we can figure out,
If that's Gavillimus, that's William of Orange. Is that right? Maybe.
possibly,
Gavillimus.
Depends which one it
means
is.
William, doesn't it?
Aye.
Oh,
because there's 4 of them, I think, isn't there? But I'm not sure of the time scale.
exciting
That's
stuff.
brilliant. I'll give it a
There we
wee-
go. So yes,
That's the best one.
I missed you out there.
Huh?
But everything else, so I followed a rainbow, Eddie, and I went into that field where it was arching over, and it was just 3 coins in a row. So I was
3
chuffed for that.
coins. 3 coins in a field.
3 coins in a field. What's that? Is that a reference to
Yes.
some? I don't know, what is that?
3 coins in a fountain.
What's that?
Very famous film.
I've never seen it.
There you go. 3 coins in a fountain.
Is it good?
I think. I can't remember. It's a very old film. That's as far as I got. You kind of called my bluff a bit on
I
that one,
did.
actually.
Good.
So,
Aye, getting darker now, but we're getting lighter now. Sorry, but it's getting darker.
yes,
at the
but
moment.
it's 6 o'clock, so that's light till 6 is brilliant. That's great.
Excellent.
Right, hang on to that.
You know, you're going to go and check that for
I'll
me.
shake it away and chase it up and
You
give
will.
you the good news later. I'll send you a picture of it. You can include it in the video.
Excellent. Well, I'll it's a quick one. I'll just throw this together. We might include it in the next one, depending how much
Well, I'll
time.
send you a
Depends
few
how much time Eddie's got. I've really enjoyed myself being out, but I did miss you. And then we'll go somewhere different.
Well, I had a conference call with people from Canada, America, and Mexico, and the power cut out 3 times. Only once during the actual thing, though, so I had to start again.
Did you promote the show?
No, I didn't mention the show.
So I'm out there digging.
Well,
You know, trying to make us rich.
I can't really say. So I should actually be out digging instead of training people.
You can't let much away, but but no, you should have. Oh, there's somebody parked in their lay-by. Oh, that's the radio one. Anyway, on that note, thanks for watching. Thanks for everyone that likes and subscribes. Do it now, and you'll be back in the next one. Do you want to try and get out Sunday?
I don't see any reason why not at the moment. Sunday sounds good.
Excellent. We'll see you all next time on
The Daft Detectorist.